Hi folks, I will still be online this week, so don't worry, still shoot any questions by me and I'll still be checking discussion board. But I really didn't want this opportunity to to offer my own feedback and just to say thank you for being a wonderful cohort of students. I just want to firstly say I'm very humbled by how many responsibilities many of you have been carrying. Kids, jobs, career changes, in some cases all of the above. And goodness knows what goes on, I guess, in people's own personal space. I know my own life is very busy, and yet I can't even imagine carrying the load I know some of you do. So I'm very humbled by it, and particularly in light of that, you've been incredibly engaging. You've really shown me that you've come up on that learning curve and have learned to approach a range of issues in relation to global politics. Hopefully, when you read the paper now, when you watch the news, when you do your other subjects, it'll make it come so much more alive to you. That would be my hope for you. I know it's a really fascinating area, and many of you have engaged in that way. And obviously your own interest has been really piqued and stimulated in the course of this subject and listening to your peers and their views. So well done. That's what we want to see in terms of the collaborative learning environment. For me, a really big thing about global politics is also the fact that, we live in a great country, but we have a responsibility to make the wider world a better place. And I think if it's in the hands of the likes of all of you, then it's a great start. If I can just turn for a moment, because I know it's the last week, I know that you're in the essay writing mode now, or at least thinking about it. So can I just say, please listen to your feedback again from Assessment 1. I really tried very hard to draw some linkages between the criteria and what it is you need to do to get one level up. I like to make it possible, within your reach, very practical, very specific. Ask me if there's anything you don't understand. Some really common things is just really bedding down the referencing. Can I just say, though, mostly for little referencing issues, it doesn't mean a loss of marks, but it is something certainly in the first assessment that we really wanted to just make sure people could be very specific on. Direct quotations need a page number, things like that. If you're a bit unsure on your grammar, editing, street noise, drafting and structure, don't forget there is support available. Have a look at assessment support. Also have a look at study resources for writing essays. Please use those. If you don't feel your marks are as high in those areas as it could be last time, the criteria on structuring and grammar, etc., these are easy marks, and it's unnecessary to get marked down when you have so much support available. We're not allowed to read drafts. I can only give advice, and I've already been giving advice to a number of you, but there are people around that can actually give that type of support. So make sure you check your assessment guidelines on that. Other than that, look, good luck. I have every reason to think you guys are going to do a great job, and I've so enjoyed working with you. I hope to see you around in another unit, and I hope to get some feedback from you. And I hope your Swinburne journey continues to be a positive one, or is a positive one, full stop, and particularly if you're just starting out. Thanks very much, guys. Good luck, and I will be speaking to you in the course of this week.